guests from Scandal and the new film Bessie. It's Mama Pope herself, Khandi Alexander is here! So excited.
She's so cool. It's something for her.
I know. Plus, 3 lucky audience members are getting a little help when we collect their bills and mark them what? Paid! Yeah! Bills is back, and we are so excited about it. And later, we can't hold it in any longer, you guys. It's time, once again, for us to speak out about what's got us worked up.
Sure.
I personally love this. I need this. It's my personal therapy session.
Know.
Rant of the Week returns, and you know we're gonna bring it. So before we start, you may have noticed that our girl Tamara's not here today. Girl, we miss you. We love you. Rest up. And what's up, girls?
Hi.
But you 3 are here. I'm so happy to see you.
We're here.
Beautiful colors.
Thank you.
So what's up?
You know, I'm thinking about certain sounds that when you hear them, they drive you absolutely insane.
Yes.
Let me tell y'all something. I have a neighbor, and she has the cutest little baby. And I kept hearing the baby crying. It was like a screeching, and it was for a long time, and then she would stop, and then she'd screech again. I felt like something was wrong, you know, because Auntie Lonnie kicks in. You know? And so I went over there.
And
you
what
know,
happened?
And I knocked on the door. I said, excuse me. I need to see your baby.
Right.
No, I want to talk to you. I want to see the baby.
Right.
You know, see what? And it was the babysitter. It wasn't the mother.
Oh, no.
It was the babysitter.
Well, what'd she say?
She went and got the baby, and the baby was like, I said, let me tell you something. That baby crying way too much. And I'm going to tell the mother when she gets home from work. Because you the babysitter, you letting that baby cry. And sure enough, I stayed there the whole afternoon till the mom got home.
So after you came to the house,
let her
right?
cry.
And you was there for the rest of the day. Was the baby still like screeching?
Oh,
Crying?
I was playing with the baby and everything.
Auntie Lonnie
she
brought
was
it
on
to
the
a
phone.
halt.
But I know
got
that
another
sound. That happens on airplanes, too.
Oh, yeah, babies when
Then
they
you
crying.
can put your headphones on, though.
Excuse me, non-having baby people.
I knew it's gonna come out.
I'm
It
sorry.
never drove you crazy?
But I've raised babies.
Yes, I know
okay,
you have.
okay,
I know you
okay.
have, but especially to get fresh crew over here. I'm just saying, don't be hard on them babies, because I used to talk about people's babies on the planes to drive me to absolute drink, literally.
Right.
But what I am saying is you got to give the parents a little slack, because sometimes their ears be popping.
Wait,
you know
but
what
even
I mean?
as a parent with Logan, has he ever cried to the point where you're like, stop crying?
But Logan's not a crier. It's different. He doesn't.
Logan a G, all right? You know?
Yes.
I understand what you're saying, Tamar. That's not the worst sound to me. I have sound that annoys me even worse than that.
What's
okay? I have a sound. It happens sometimes in LA here, but it really happens back home in the Bay. It's a sound. Imagine you pull up to the stoplight. You stop. You wait for the light to turn green so you continue. Some guy pulls up next to you. He sees you, and he goes like this.
You like the rim?
You know what I'm talking about? And you look at them like,
That's so whack.
that's the sound! It's the worst! And their face is like in the backseat window because they got it dropped all low like this. And so you look at them like, what do you want me to do? You want me to jump out and like throw myself on you?
He looking at you sexy. That'll turn
That's
me
what
on.
you think. And then the worst, they take off and they rev the whole way down the street. Do you guys have this, racers?
That's why you got to go download that Big Sean and play that I don't give a... Turn it all the way up like, I ain't think about you.
Exactly.
But can I tell y'all what I cannot stand?
What?
This.
Oh my God.
Devin, get you some water.
I hate when they doing that in the movies.
Wait.
They make it, you know, you trying to watch the movie. Like,
What?
It feel like sauce.
I have one that goes with that.
What?
But it's worse because I swear it like actually makes me nauseous to hear this sound.
What?
Like I think it's so gross.
What?
The sound of someone blowing their nose.
I feel like I'm getting a cold right now.
Yo, worse than that. So that's them blowing it out. What about when they suck it back in?
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Oh, that is so nasty.
That sound is like
I
this.
hate that.
It's a combo. It's a snort in where it's like a,
But that I can hear
and then
it.
it's a. But then there's no finish. It just goes.
No more sounds. No more sounds. Okay. All right, let me tell you something that definitely drives me crazy. The sound of a man putting a woman down.
What you talking about?
Ooh.
negging. You heard of this negging
I
thing?
never heard of
know
negging.
it, yeah.
All right, it's like when a guy apparently tries to put a woman's self-esteem down so that she'll maybe get with him, or that she'll be more open to his, you know, to him hitting on her.
You might have to give me an example. Like what?
Okay, like
You don't use
like,
me, use her.
No, because I know a lot of guys who probably neg on you because they feel like you out of their league. You know, you
Never.
full of. No, seriously, look at that ring. You out of a lot of people's league. Okay, anyway. So he would go, got a little chipped nail polish right there.
Lies.
Why your nail polish chipped?
Why your nails dirty?
See, and that's what happens. And now he's got a conversation
He
with
did.
you.
But
It
that's
worked.
it, though.
No, but he got you.
No, he got you to talk to her. And I actually consider this is like a hood skill. Like in the hood,
Yeah.
I've heard a bunch of men say you never tell a pretty girl she's pretty. When you go to a party, you see the prettiest girl in the room, that's the one you ignore.
Yeah.
And then that really pretty girl is gonna sit there and be like,
Why he ain't
"Man,
hollering at me?
why isn't he talking
Yeah.
to me?"
Yeah.
And then she might start talking to that guy because
Yeah.
he wasn't talking to her. So they intentionally ignore the pretty girls or act like you ain't that cute. Like,
Right.
Okay.
what? Meanwhile, he knows she's super fly, super cute, but he's not gonna tell her that. Now, my issue with that is
What?
that don't work for me.
Me either,
Okay,
honey.
right. Well, because we're grown women and we
No,
know that.
I have grown women girlfriends that still does work
This is
for.
true.
Really?
That like they like the guy that does not call them. They like the guy
Yes.
that, you know, disses them a little bit. That's their version of flirting.
Yes.
That's
Can I
not
just-
cute to me. Don't diss me.
And then what
please call
happens
me.
is she starts fishing for compliments
Yes.
because now she feeling insecure.
Exactly.
And then he knows he got her, right? And he'll keep doing it, tagging her
Yeah.
until, you know, he can get her
Yes.
into what, and that's how he gets her.
Really?
You guys,
Yes.
Like,
It
like,
works.
Like
I
it's playground all over
Yes.
again?
Yeah,
Right,
I'm saying
it works.
Kind
If
of.
a guy likes you, he says mean things to you. to
Yeah.
get
I
your
have a
attention.
guy friend, you guys, who actually has a formula, and he's shown it to me.
What's
What
the
is it?
formula?
You always hit him up with the hard 3. 2 compliments and then an insult. Yup. So, for example, he'll say, "Oh my gosh, I love this red top on you.
Thank you.
It's so beautiful. It's such a flattering color.
Oh, just stop it.
My mom has one just like it." Walks away. He stands around wherever it is, at the club, wherever, and no joke, the girl always comes back and says something fresh, says something smart, or bumps into him and says, "Excuse me,
I
you didn't
can't
like
see
my
it.
top."
I'm not about that life.
It's
I
horrible.
think that's so whack. Have you guys ever seen when like a man is walking down the street and he's trying to hit on you?
Uh-huh.
And then, or if you don't like respond, like, "Yo, Ma, you mad cute," and you just keep walking. "Yo, Ma, you looking good. What's up?" You just keep walking. You ugly anyway. Like,
Yeah, I hate that.
what?
I hate that.
So,
It happens all the time.
okay. So y'all gotta tell me what it is about that makes that work.
I think there are women out there who have
Yeah.
low self-esteem.
Yeah.
And I think they will take any kind of attention, whether it be positive or negative. They're
Yeah.
just happy someone is showing them attention. And I think that that's really sad.
Yeah.
Can I speak up for as a girl who
Yeah.
actually it's worked on me a few times? It has.
But you like thugs, so I get
No,
it.
maybe when I was younger.
I do. When I was younger, it
younger-
has worked. And here's why. If a guy has a way of delivering a little bit of an insult, but it's cute and he's kind of messing with you, like he's just like giving you a little
don't touch
something,
me.
I
Don't touch me.
come back and I mouth off back. And if he mouths off back with me, there's this thing that I like about it. I
Yeah.
do.
This has
it's
been
worked
going
on
on
me.
since grade school. Grade school.
This is that boy that was mean to you in the sandbox.
Exactly.
All right.
Or he'll pull your pigtail
Yes.
or
Oh, no.
something. You
Even
know.
crazier than that is like, you know when you could get a guy, right? Or like you kind of can be feeling yourself and you're like, I'm
How you be
definitely
feeling yourself, Adrian?
Yeah.
How you be
She's
feeling?
crazy.
like that. You know when you know, but you know how you know that like a certain kind of guy, like you, oh, this sounds
Come
so
on,
horrible.
just say it.
You might be better looking than him, or
Yeah.
like you're like, oh, I'm definitely flyer than him. Like
Right,
he
you
should,
feeling your
he
zhuzh.
should
Okay.
absolutely want me.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
You
your
know,
zhuzh
this is
speaking.
the real.
So are you saying-
know, there's absolutely some guy you've been like, oh, I'm fly, and he's not that cute.
Yes.
And he absolutely should like me.
He's out of your league.
So are you saying
That's
those
what you're
guys?
saying. He is out of
Technically,
your
I'm
league.
out of his league.
Right.
You get what I mean?
Right.
And then I would be
Don't
around
feel
that.
yourself.
I'm
Yes,
just
the
saying,
zhuzh is
sometimes
real, honey.
you can feel yourself. And like you'll be around them and you'll be a little flirty towards them,
Uh-huh.
and they don't give you no play.
Right.
So like you'll be
No.
like, "What's up?" and they're like, what's up?
It's a psychological thing. You won't understand.
It's an ego thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
I know
will
it.
feel like, hold up. I know that I'm like cute, and he's kind of whack, and he's not giving me any attention.
Yes. Okay, so what are we teaching women here when it comes to knowing this trick that guys pull?
Yeah.
And sometimes I think if a guy negs in a cute way that's playful and fun and he drops it after the first couple punches, I think it's actually
But they
cool.
don't.
I do.
I just believe you can't change the picture in the middle of the movie.
So he gonna cutely put you down, you know?
Not
I mean,
a put
that
it down.
don't
There's
work
not
like
an
that.
insult, but
It's
there's a
like-
playful thing to say, I'm not into you. Quit tripping. I'm not that into you. There's
I
there is
just
a
believe
way,
that
but-
if they're not into you, then ultimately you'll find out they're not into you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like guys that play
Let me
games like
try
that.
it. Let
It's
me
cute
try
at
it on
first.
you.
No,
Let
it
me
ain't
be the
cute at
guy
all.
and you.
Okay. Because I'll
Playfully putting you down.
Okay.
Your head kind of big. Ooh, your mama must have had a problem having you.
That's because I'm mad smart. You can't deal with this.
Ooh.
You got something else to say?
You turned on? You want to date me?
It's a fact of life that we've all got bills. Whether it's your cell phone, your rent, or your car payment, at some point, you gotta pay up. Now today, we've decided to treat our fans in the studio audience. We've asked them to bring us their bills, and we're about to mark some of them paid. It's time for Bills. Hey.
Okay, everybody, we put all your bills into a very official bingo spinner machine thingy like this.
Yes.
And our friend Bill is going to come out here and randomly select someone to be paid. Are you all ready for this? Come on out, Bill. His name is Bill. He is your link to getting your bills paid. Now, Bill, show the audience your muscles.
Okay, Lonnie, we have to do this.
Okay,
Come on.
all right.
Okay, Bill, will you please start spinning the machine? And when we say pay me, pull out one of those bills, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, pay me!
Oh, look at that back. Like this game.
Oh my gosh.
All right. The first bill we're paying is in the amount of $200, and it goes to Rachel Atkins.
So, come on over here, Raquel. Where are you from? Carson, all right. Are you excited right now?
I'm so excited, yes.
Did you see the big muscles that pulled out your name?
I did. And the back. And everything else.
So what are we paying today?
It's my car insurance.
Oh, Lonnie, what do we have for her?
Well, this is good because you got a policy up until July 22nd, and we done paid for you, girl, all right?
That's right. Your bill is paid.
Okay, is there anyone else out there that would like to have their bills paid?
Okay.
Bill, would you do us the honors?
Who we got,
Get
Bill?
it, baby.
Okay, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Pay me.
Okay, the next bill we're paying is in the amount of $300, and it goes to Shirley Seals. Where you at?
Hey.
There you go.
This is exciting.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've never won anything.
Aw.
Ever.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
Missouri.
Midwest.
Hello.
Midwest.
So tell us about this bill. What's costing you $300?
It is the power and water.
Yep.
Got those essentials.
It's been
That's
a thorn
expensive.
in my side.
Well, guess what? You don't have to worry about it anymore because you can consider this paid.
Thank you.
I'm so glad.
You got some lights and some water for the month. Go ahead, girl. Okay, we have got just enough time for one more bill to be paid. Spin it, Bill.
3, 2, 1. Pay me.
You need
Who is
help?
it? Who is it, Lonnie?
All right, the next bill to be paid is in the amount of $249, and it goes to Tamika English.
Come on over here. All right. Where are you from, T?
Ontario, California.
Okay, tell us about this bill. What's costing you $240?
Oh, my phone bill, my house phone bill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
A landline?
It's everything. It's cable, landline, internet, all of that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you this. You're gonna have some extra coin now because you are going to have this bill completely paid. All right? Yay!
And that is how you get your bills paid. And to my favorite Bill, thank you for helping us out, honey.
Our next guest knows how to work in any situation, whether she was handling deadbeats on CSI Miami or playing the mother of all moms on Scandal. Here to tell us about her new role in the biopic Bessie, please put your hands together for the amazing Khandi Alexander. To the heel and spin it, girl.
Yes.
What the heel lands on, you deliver.
Yeah?
Go for it. Let's see. This is a good one. You are so classy, but I can't wait to hear. Who did you act a fool in front of?
I can't imagine that.
I acted a fool in front of everyone in a large supermarket.
Why?
I did. I was leaving work and I had to stop and get some stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm walking around the market and, Scandal is such a big show, everyone recognizes.
Yeah. Everybody know
Everybody
you.
know your little mama.
I love it.
I was like, oh my goodness. I mean,
Right.
Right, you're overwhelmed.
overwhelmed. I'm like, I'm just too famous. So then I get home.
Take it.
Go in the bathroom, my wig is like this.
Oh,
They thought I was crazy. It wasn't that I was famous. That was like askew.
Now, I so want to call you Mama Pope, but I'm not going to do that. But, Scandal is my show.
Right.
From day one. So you play one complex villain. Tell me what's that like?
It's so much fun, you get to play the opposite of who you really are, so you get to act.
Yes.
Yeah, but
And
when you
you're
was
working with
doing
great
that, when you
people.
doing that part,
Oh, that's fabulous, Lonnie.
That was acting, girl. You.
Yes, you can act, honey. You did that.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Yes.
you do look like you're enjoying it.
I'm having a good time.
Another thing you look like you're having a good time is starring alongside Queen Latifah in Bessie, which is based on the life of musical icon Bessie Smith. So you're portraying Bessie Smith's older sister, Viola.
Yes.
Tell us what that's like.
This is unbelievable. When you stop to take a minute and look at Queen Latifah's career, she came out of the box right.
Yes.
Right.
Ladies first.
Yes.
And she's been consistent with that message of female self-empowerment.
Yes,
She
and I
really
love that.
has. You have to give her. You have to really recognize that the artists that she's managed over the years,
Yes.
the things she's produced, and now she put her stamp on this woman's life. And I'm telling you, you're gonna love this movie. You're
I'm
gonna
sure
love
We're
we
big
love
fans of
Queen
Queen,
Latifah
too.
here, honey.
Queen Latifah
Yes.
is everything. She's
Yes.
amazing.
We
Yes.
love the Queen. We
Yeah.
invite her to come on our show. So,
Yeah,
because we want to talk about Betsy. What
Yes.
made you want to be a part of this film?
I wanted to work with Latifah, and I didn't know a lot about Bessie Smith. I knew her music, little
Right.
pieces here and there, and as I started doing research and read this wonderful script, and Dee Rees, who is the director, she did the film Pariah, which I love.
Yes.
So I wanted to work with Dee, and I just wanted to be in that world. times were very hard back then for everyone. And the accomplishments of this woman and what she contributed to the music industry are amazing. That she was able to accomplish what she did.
We've seen you lash out and serve up not only some incredible attitude, girl, but some very impressive side eye.
Oh, yes.
Well, we want to see if your eyeball expressions can hold up to Tamar's. I'll be the host of the game. Jeannie and Adrian will hit you with a scenario, and the two of you will go eye to eye by striking your best eye attitude reaction. The audience, you guys will judge, and the winner will be crowned Queen of the Lashback. It's time for Battle of the Lashes.
I gotta take my glasses off for this because I want her to really see my shade.
All right.
Yes.
Round one. Adrian, give them the scenario.
You show up at your friend's party and see that she's wearing the exact same thing as you. Even though you told her that was your outfit.
Ooh.
Okay, Tamar Braxton Herbert is up first. Let's see what she's got.
Oh, 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 oh. Whoa. Okay, she tucked her neck. Whoa. Oh, it's not done. It's
And
not
she
done.
nailed it!
Wow.
What about that, Jeannie Mai?
The look was not only disgust, but I felt through the eyes it said, that outfit looks so wrong on you.
Okay,
I
let's see
saw
what
that.
the next
I
player
saw
has.
that.
Khandi
That was bad.
Alexander is coming up to the stage to tell her friend, Here she goes.
It's happened. All right. I need. Okay, okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, okay. Oh.
Did you see that? Did you see that? I have never seen that competition. Not this round, not round one.
I'm a little
What do you
scared.
think, Adrian? Adrian, what do you think?
I'm a little scared. I didn't like there was violence that was about to happen.
I know that's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna do. Okay.
Okay, round one goes to Khandi Alexander. Audience, what do you think? Round two. And Jeannie, hit me with the next scenario.
Okay. You see a woman talking to your man for 5 minutes too long. Woo! It happened.
Tamar, give us your best lash bags. Adrian, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I'm concerned for that other woman. I recommend you not talk to that man, not for a second longer.
I got a lot of practice in that.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's Candy's turn.
Yeah.
Khandi, let's see what you got.
Ooh.
Oh.
Round two goes to Tamar Herbert Braxton. We got round three.
Let's go.
This is the tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Adrian, what's the scenario?
You found out a friend was talking trash behind your back. And when you see them, they try to hug you.
Ooh, been there.
Tamar, it's go time. It's the
there.
tiebreaker. Here you go. Get prepared.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's a matrix. She went with the matrix. That was straight up matrix.
This is for the tiebreaker. Here she goes. Wow! That is Emmy winning, okay? Now it's time to determine a winner. Audience, do you think it was Tamar? Round of applause. Okay. What about Khandi?
nerves. And everybody needs a place to unload. Good thing that this can certainly be that place. Consider yourself warned and take cover because it's time for Rant of the Week. All right,
So
ladies.
bad.
I need to go first.
Let it
because
go.
I'm telling you, people need to hear this, okay? So we've all been at the gym, right?
Yeah.
And we done bumped into people we know and stuff, right? So in our case, sometimes it may be a fan or 2 or 10 who might want to come up to you and say hi. And that's cool, y'all. Everybody know I'm here for that,
Right.
okay?
You are.
But let me tell you where I'm not here for that. Okay?
Uh-oh, break it down.
When you're sweaty and I'm sweaty and you want a hug and a kiss and a picture and stuff, wait a minute, holla. I'm not here for that, okay? Here's a good rule to live by. If there is sweat, just hit me a little wave till later, okay?
Yeah, I don't.
Like,
That's just common sense.
Well, people, let's talk airplane.
Okay. Ooh, a lot of stuff happens
When you
there.
get all comfy, decide to take off your shoes and socks and put your stanky feet all over the place. This is not your plane. I don't think so. This is your captain speaking. Keep your dang shoes on.
Oh, that is so true.
The worst.
Yeah.
Okay, Lonnie, I feel you on that side because I'm a bit of a germaphobe.
Okay.
Okay, people are really gross sometimes. My pet peeve is when people sneeze in public and they don't cover their mouth.
I can't handle it.
It's the worst. And I just want to tell everybody the proper way to cover a sneeze actually is not even this.
Right.
You got it. It's this.
All right.
So please, no excuses, people. That is disgusting.
It really is.
Oh, that is so
You're
nasty.
positively correct on that.
All right, everyone knows that am obsessed with social media.
Yes.
But there are certain cases where I can't stand it.
When?
Like when people follow someone on Instagram just to say rude things to them.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
really? That's how you feel? Get off my page, all right? I don't know why you're doing that. Don't follow me. Don't Insta-stalk me because guess what?
What?
I will block and delete you. Yes, I will. Thank you very
right.
much.
This week, we're taking the time to thank people in our lives who's been uber special to us. When the producers of The Real came to me and asked me who I wanted to thank, only one person came to mind. Today is my turn to give a real thank you. I've known this person I wanted to thank for over 20 years.
Wow.
He's a friend of the family and someone who believed in me when I was afraid to take that step as a solo artist. He's a Grammy-winning music producer who really helped me with my confidence, and I would not be the artist I am today without his guidance and inspiration. There's so many wonderful things I can say about my good friend Tricky, but I would rather tell him face to face. Come on out here, Tricky. Tricky, I've been knowing you since I was about 15 years old.
16.
Was I 16?
Yes, 16 years old.
Wow.
And honestly, you know, you've been a really good friend to me. And I just want to thank you because I just feel like I would not have had my first solo record deal had it not been for you making me come back to Atlanta. And you made me really honestly believe that I can sing and I can really do it and I have a real shot.
Absolutely.
And I just wanted to thank you for giving me that confidence. And I love you so much. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I love you too.
I want to let everybody know that Tricky, he has a knack for working with the creme of la creme, like Beyonce, Britney Spears, Mariah Carey, Rihanna, all right?
Yes.
My question to you is, what is it like working with Tamar Braxton?
Working with Tamar was always great because she, as a person, brings so much energy to the table. Everything that we did came from her. She wrote those records. She was part of the whole process. And our bond was made because we wanted the same thing at the exact same time. So we were just trying to accomplish something and trying to find our way in the world of music. So that's where our bond came from. And we were very good friends as well.
Oh, wow.
So awesome.
That's great. Awesome.
When you first met Tamar, what was she like?
she was similar to what she is now, but just way, 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 like way higher. You know what I mean? That she is now? Yes, there was a lot of energy because at that time she was 16, 17. You know, she had the mouth, like anything that you could say. She was so witty, she could come right back just like that.
Yep, that's her.
And from that standpoint, you know, she was a real pleasure to work with and always is. We worked together on her last album as well.
We sure did.
And it's always been a pleasure.
Wow. Love it. What would you say is your fondest memory of Tamar?
My fondest memory of Tamar, I think.
Or craziest. You know, we'll take either one.
But you know what it is? Like,
I want the crazy.
I remember one time I brought Tamar in to do some work with me. When she like writing for other artists, and we were down in Miami working. And, she wasn't really getting along too well with the artists that we were working with, and it proceeded to turn into, I guess, you know, this is before reality television, so it kind of turned into a reality show right there in front of us. And
where were the cameras?
Believe it or not, I do have this on camera. It just happened. No. It just happened to be cameras rolling at that time. I didn't bring it, but we do have that moment documented. And the funny thing is, you know, I think somehow Tamar just did just enough to make her kind of slip in the pool just a bit. So she kind of did what I really wanted to do, but I couldn't do it.
Nice.
So she had my back. So
well,
that was
Tamar,
so dope.
Is there anything else you want to say to Trick?
I'm just so happy to know you and have you in my life. And, you know, it's not too many times you meet people when you're younger and they're still your friends throughout your adulthood, and that's when you know that, you know, real true friendship is meant to be. So I just thank you so much for always keeping it 100 with me, because if you didn't, we wouldn't be real friends.
That's why
so I really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And I love you so much. Thank you.